as evidence. So I go to the police station to pick up my property and my evidence. Your evidence is being held at the prosecutor's office as evidence. Well, if they look at the videos, the evidence shows I'm standing my ground against these freaking street drug addicts who shouldn't be on the street in the first place. If you look at their record, they should be in jail, in prison. They should be. So I go to the prosecutor's office, 251 North Ridgewood there at the Justice Center. Oh, we don't have it. Go downstairs. I go downstairs. Oh, we don't deal with anything like that. We're records. We're paperwork, blah, 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 blah. So then I go back upstairs. I'm not leaving. I have it on video. I'm not leaving till you call somebody to find out where my stuff is. It's my property. I need it as evidence from my attorney. Well, you get your attorney up here to get it. I said, I don't need it. I said, I already researched the statutes. You give me the paperwork to fill out so I can get my property back. Well, it's still an open case. No, you have already had it for 2 months. You just plug it in and upload it to your computers and give me back my shit. They're probably manipulating my videos, erasing video. I had like 30 videos on it. They're probably erasing videos. Now they're going to get in trouble for illegal search and seizure. I gave them no authority to go into my phone, which was locked. If they got into my phone illegally, into my camera.
Did you get your telephone?
No, I didn't get my phone back.
You had to get a new phone?
No, it's just a phone to record. It's not a calling phone. It's just an old phone. They took it as evidence. See, they put it as evidence and not property. That's okay. So I go to so I called the police station again. This is evidence. We don't have it. Blah blah blah. So I left a message with the evidence detectives, and never got a call back. So now I got to go out Tuesday before court and go out there and talk to them again. Talk to one of the evidence detectives and say, look, you people need to tell me who has my property.
Is that a public court hearing?
Yeah, anybody can. Yeah, you guys can go if you want. It's Tuesday at 1:30. Courtroom number 3 down at the Justice Center.
Like over here?
Yeah. So my first appearance was a month ago. So I go. I'm sitting there for an hour. They call my name. I didn't fill out any paperwork for a public defender. Oh, you've been assigned a public defender. No public defender ever called me. Nobody ever sent me a letter. So they have you fill out this paperwork if you want a public defender, but they don't tell you it's $50. You fill out that paperwork, they're charging you $50, whether they take your case or not, whether you're indigent or not. It costs $50. But anyway, I don't do it. So I go up there, and the judge looks at the paperwork. She goes, "The prosecutor's office has undecided what to do. We'll see you next month." And I turn around and left. They're undecided what to do because I'll go in Tuesday and they'll go, okay, Mr. Palmer, we'll plea bargain down to a misdemeanor. We'll give you 180 days of probation, blah, 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 blah. No, not guilty, jury trial. Plain and simple, cut and dry. I talked to one attorney, he's $5,000 a day. I got a credit card with $13,000 on it. So I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll, yeah. I got to talk to another attorney. I think he might only be $3,500 a day. But it's only going to take a day. Yeah. You know.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then I turn around and sue the city for the false arrest and all the bullshit, you know. Officer Bess, B-E-S-S-E. You'll see it on there. I got it. It's like they took my camera, took my phone, so I hurried up and pulled out my calling phone and started recording him reading my rights and grabbing my wrists and handcuffing me. It's on there. It's a minute and 30-second video or something. Yeah, my personal phone. Yeah.
But they took the one because
they took the one that had the recording on it.
He was going fast.
On a car or?
No, an e-bike.
Oh, e-bike. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, people are going insane.
There's 2 people on them.
Yeah. Oh, you'll see there are a couple videos on there where people are running red lights and pulling in front of me on their bikes with no lights. Yeah, it's crazy. I was in the left lane going left on Beach Street on ISB the other day. It's red. I always pay attention because I used to be a truck driver, so I'm always looking at my mirrors and shit. So there's a car coming up fast down ISB in the far right lane, little white car. So the light turns green. I pull up a little bit. There's a semi coming and a couple cars. This car from the turn lane and the straight lane cuts and goes left in front of me, almost has a head-on collision. That car was able to go. The other car had to slam its brakes on and stop, and I followed them and got their tag number. They pulled into the News Journal building. If I wasn't working, I would have followed them and got their face on camera. But I was in a hurry. I was out delivering working, so. Crazy stuff. Then I'm going to pedal on. I'm going to go see how many people are underneath the Orange Avenue Bridge and call. And now, if you go to
Like Orange Ave right here.
Orange Avenue Bridge.
Where do they sleep under there? At the docks?
No, they sleep underneath. Yeah, they got blow up mattresses and sleeping bags. See, the church gives this stuff away, and you know where it ends up? It ends up in the landfill. 90% of the clothing and the blankets in these tents, in these blow up mattresses and everything they give to these street people, end up at the landfill. Watch my videos and you'll see.
You go out to the landfill?
No, that's where they go. They pick up all this stuff. I had, now this was a year ago, the old CVS that shut down. Oh my God, they got, I don't know, 30,000 pounds of garbage out of there, 20,000 pounds of garbage, just in that little parking lot at the old CVS of Ridge, where all the Y Need Beer people are. There's a video of those guys I forgot my freaking pepper spray that day. And these guys are attacking, these guys are attacking me. Jared Espy, Christopher Weber,
Oh God.
Veronica Johnson. She's one that gets on the phone and makes the deals for the drug dealer and everything. She's the girl with no legs in a wheelchair that hangs on Beach Street with the black guy that pushes her around, Henry Biggins. Between these four people, there's probably 25, 35, 45, 55, 125, about 170 arrests just between those four people.
For what?
Drugs, carrying concealed weapons, aggravated battery against police, aggressive panhandling, camping, trespassing, you name it. Refusing to leave on request of the owner, you name it. And they get put right back on the street because they got no money, they got nothing. If you or I got caught with 20 grams of weed or this or that, or just $20 worth of cocaine, you'd be on probation, you'd have an ankle monitor, you'd have to pay all this stuff, you'd have to report every week to tell them where you're going to be, how you're going to be, what you're doing. You can only go to church, you can only go to the laundromat, you can only go grocery shopping, or to the hospital in an emergency. Like those four things.
But because these people are in government.
Because you have money, they take it from you and suck it from you. If you got enough, Thomas Wilcox, look him up on the mugshots, 148 arrests, but there he is on Beach Street coming into our restaurant a week ago trying to steal food off people's table while they're sitting there eating. Because he's a heroin, fentanyl crackhead on the street.
Yeah, but government supplies all this.
Do you know there's a free Narcan machine right on International Speedway Boulevard, right around the corner?
Yeah.
Where? I know it's
In front of the bingo hall.
You pointed it out there.
And there's-
You said there was free Narcan.
No, it's in front of the
William Bittorf. William Bittorf. You know William Bittorf?
Yeah, it's not random. That's in front of his fucking shit. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He has the church over here that has the meetings for the drug addicts on Grandview. That's
what
William
operates
Bittorf.
in that,
And then he has